Hi guys, it's Nika, and I did not get a lot of sleep last night, so please bear with me. Anyway, it is time for another Townie makeover. In fact, the very last Townie makeover of August, and I decided to do Salim Benali. Sorry, Salim Benali. I said his name and I was like, wait a second, that's not right. And I looked up the pronunciation, and indeed, it is Salim, or at least that's what this one website is telling me, and I'm gonna trust it. And actually, it seems quite right. So yeah, so Salim is another one of those quite handsome townies that a huge part of the community lose their mind for, and I completely understand it. Again, he really is handsome. When I was doing his makeover, I wasn't sure if I wanted to keep his hair in a bun or if I wanted to let it down, and eventually I decided to just let it down, and it was a great decision because oh my god, he looks even better. Actually, I'm not really a fan of these like man buns. I don't really think they look that good on most people. I don't know. But also, I understand why someone would put their hair up like that, because I know it myself, long hair is super annoying. So, like, I don't blame you, but I also don't really find that hairstyle too attractive. And don't get me wrong, even when I used to have long hair and I put my hair up in a bun, I also didn't like it. I guess I'm just not a fan of a lot of like bun styles in general. So yeah, so I think definitely Salim looks better with his hair down, but that's just me. That's just my personal strong opinion that I have on man buns and buns in general, I guess. And I just said buns way too many times. In my defense, as I said, I'm quite tired. I went to bed at around 3 a.m. last night. Didn't sleep for too long, and then I woke up in a few hours and I really wanted to go back to sleep, but I just couldn't. I'm not sure why. I feel like I should have been able to go, but it just didn't work. I didn't fall asleep again. So here I am drinking coffee and trying to sort of get out of it, and hopefully it will work. You probably won't see that because this voiceover will be over soon, but hopefully for the rest of the day I will be able to wake myself up. Anyway, I'm actually recording this still in July. I decided to pre-record a bunch of videos for the rest of summer, and creator sim videos, especially townie makeovers, are quite easy to film. So I'm done with the summer makeovers, and now I'm gonna get into planning what makeovers I want to do in autumn, in September, October, and November. I'm sort of making this planner, or I have this planner and I'm making this schedule, and I always make it, or I prepare it 3 months ahead. And usually it's like the first thing I put there are the townie makeovers and the creator sim videos, and everything else I fill out as I go, basically. I don't know why I'm talking about this so much now, but yeah, I'm gonna go continue work on that planner that I have, and yeah, next Monday you will know who I picked as my first autumn makeover. Well, I mean, technically it will still be summer, and I think definitely the temperatures will be summer-like, but I don't know, somehow September begins and I'm like, okay, it is autumn time. I don't know. Anyway, I think it's time to go. I'm gonna go make another coffee. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you all next time, and you know, all that YouTube stuff. Don't forget to subscribe, and you know it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. Bye everyone. That was a really weird outro, wasn't it? Yeah, I love you guys. Bye everyone.